Next is second shifting theorem for inverse Laplace transform. We have already proved the second translation property or the second shifting theorem for the Laplace transform. In this case, this is for the Laplace transforms. What we are going to do here is we are just going to take the inverse, that is L inverse of f bar of s is equal to f of t. Then my L inverse of e power minus as f bar of s is going to be this g of t. So we have already proved this. It is also applicable for the inverse Laplace transforms. So let me write the definition for the inverse Laplace transforms. If L inverse of f bar of s is equal to f of t, then L inverse of e power minus as f bar of s is equal to g of t. So just we are taking the inverse of Laplace transforms, where my g of t is equal to f of t minus a for t greater than a, and it is 0 for t less than a. So this can further be written as because my L inverse of this is g of t, I can write this as L inverse of e power minus as f bar of s is equal to f of t minus a for t greater than a and 0 for t less than a. This I am going to write it further as f of t minus a into some other function u of t minus a, where a here is greater than 0. This u of t minus a is called the unit step function. We can write it as where u of t minus a is a unit step function which is defined by u of t minus a is equal to 0 if t is less than a, and it is 1 if t is greater than a. So in order to make my formula simple, I am using this unit step function. I am just taking this f of t minus a outside and I am using this function. This is most probably the same except for the function. It is going to be 0 when t is less than a, and it is going to be 1 if t is greater than a. So therefore these two formulas are same. We are going to use this formula for solving the problems. We'll move on to the problems. Find the inverse Laplace transform of e power minus s into 1 plus root s by s cube. Solution. Here you have the combination of exponential into some function. So let us take f bar of s as 1 plus root s by s cube. This exponential term we can deal it later. We are going to use the second shifting theorem to include this exponential term. So first let us find the inverse Laplace for this term alone. So this term can be written as, I am going to split this. So this is 1 by s cube plus root s by s cube. So this is equal to, this is same, plus s by s to the power 3 minus 1 by 2, and this can be written as 1 by s cube plus 1 by s to the power 3 minus 1 by 2. So this is 1 by s to the power 5 by 2. Now let us apply the inverse Laplace. So inverse Laplace of f bar of s is equal to L inverse of 1 by s cube plus L inverse of 1 by s to the power 5 by 2. So what is the formula for L inverse of 1 by s to the power n? L inverse of 1 by s to the power n is equal to t to the power n minus 1 by n minus 1 factorial. So let me use this formula here. So this will be, n here is 3. So t to the power 3 minus 1 by 3 minus 1 factorial plus t to the power n here is 5 by 2. So it is 5 by 2 minus 1 by 5 by 2 minus 1 factorial. This is equal to, this is t squared by 2 factorial is of course 2 plus t to the power, this will be 3 by 2 by n minus 1 factorial. N minus 1 factorial can be written as gamma of n. So this can be written as gamma of 5 by 2. So I have to find the value of gamma of 5 by 2. We know that gamma of n plus 1 is equal to n into gamma of n. So let me write this in the form like n plus 1. So this is 3 by 2 plus 1. 5 by 2 can be written as 3 by 2 plus 1. So this is equal to 3 by 2 gamma of 3 by 2. This 3 by 2 further can be written as gamma of 1 by 2 plus 1. So this is equal to 3 by 2 into 1 by 2 gamma of 1 by 2, and what is gamma of 1 by 2? It is root pi. So this is 3 by 4 into root pi. So this term is t squared by 2 plus t to the power 3 by 2 by 3 root pi by 4. So this can be written as t squared by 2 plus 4 into t to the power 3 by 2 by 3 root pi. So this is my answer for 1 plus root s by s cube. So further we have the exponential term. So I am going to use the second shifting theorem by second shifting theorem, which states that L inverse of e power minus as f bar of s is equal to f of t minus a u into, this is the unit step function, u of t minus a. Now coming back to our problem, it is e power minus s into the function 1 plus root s by s cube is equal to, my f of t is this, that is t squared by 2 plus 4t to the power 3 by 2 by 3 root pi. So what I have to do here is, wherever you find t, you have to substitute t minus a. My a here is 1. So I have to replace t by t minus 1. So in this I have to replace all t's by t minus 1. So this will become t minus 1 the whole squared by 2 plus 4 into t minus 1 the whole power 3 by 2 by 3 root pi into the unit step function u of t minus 1. So this is the answer.